What is up, everyone? Today we have yet another epic unboxing of some Takara Tomy Beys. Today we will be unboxing Burst Spriggan and Ultimate Valkyrie. Let's just see the true power of the ride. Now, before we get going with this video, do be sure that you ring out that like button and you burst that subscribe button. Alright, so today we have Burst Spriggan and Ultimate Valkyrie from Takara Tomy. I am very excited for this. So let's check them out. Let's look on the back and let's just see what they are. So we got the Burst Spriggan, which runs the spread disc, and the driver is the fusion driver. I'm excited to see those put together, excited to see what Burst Spriggan is capable of. Now I definitely want to compare Burst Spriggan to Lord Spriggan from the Pro Series. I do want to see the difference and the capabilities Takara Tomy has over the Pro Series. And now on the right side, we do have Ultimate Valkyrie, who runs the wing disc, and the driver the Excel. Now, like I said, I am just absolutely excited to unbox these two. These are Takara Tomy Beys number 3 and 4 for myself and for my collection. So let's waste no more time and let's unbox these guys and let's see them for ourselves. Alright, and here we go. We got our Ultimate Valkyrie, we got our Burst Spriggan, and a couple cool little nifty doodads that Takara Tomy likes to throw in. This, I don't know what this is. It spins. I like it. It's like a fidget spinner. But we'll read the back and we'll see what these two things are for. Alright, so checking out. So we got our Ultimate Valkyrie. Now, I love the Valkyrie lineup. Just under Longinus and Luinor, Valkyrie and Valkyrie are my favorite beys. Now, just like all the other Takara Tomy beys that I have come across so far, Fafnir as well as Longinus, the energy layer is just massive in weight. This thing alone weighs just as much as every single quad drive and quad strike bey fully assembled. That is for sure. Alright, and here is your winged disc. And just as normal with Takara Tomy, it weighs a lot more, adding significant weight to the bey. And this is the Excel driver. The Excel driver I've heard a lot about. A lot of people dog on it and say it's not that great. And the driver alone makes Valkyrie pretty much uncompetitive. However, I am just a pure fan of original packaging. Alright, here is your Burst Spriggan. Burst Spriggan has the rubber. 2 rubber blades on it. Burst Spriggan, actually, the energy layer actually weighs a lot less than any of the other beys together. All the energy layers from Valkyrie, Fafnir, Longinus, out of all of them, Burst Spriggan's actually weighs significantly less. Alright, and here is your spread disc. And just like the energy layer, the disc actually doesn't weigh as much as the other discs in the Takara Tomy series so far, but it still is a lot heavier than anything from the Hasbro. Alright, here we go, and this is your fusion driver. The fusion driver is definitely one that I'm excited to see. This is a balance type driver, if I am correct. Alright, let's check this out. So, whatever this is, it does spin. It does say it spins in either direction. Leave a comment in the comment section for me as to what these two doodads do, so I could put them to use and so I could see it for myself. Alright, now I don't know about you, but I am excited. So let's put these bad boys together and let's see them fully assembled. And there we go. Burst Spriggan and Ultimate Valkyrie fully assembled. Now with both the Takara Tomys, all the Takara Tomys I have so far, like I have said, the teeth on these things, just assembling them is a pain. It is tight. A lot tighter than any of the Pro Series and absolutely any of the Quad Drive, Quad Strike, Hypersphere, Slingshot, you name it. Any of the Hasbros, the teeth on these are a lot stronger. It is harder for them to burst, that is for sure, and that's what I like. But here are our two epic beys for today. The metal that you can see with Takara Tomy, just the shine, the absolute detail that they put in to their beys in comparison to what Hasbro does, aside from the Hasbro's Pro Series where they actually get all their prints and do make it just like any of the Takara Tomys. But the designs are just so much more in-depth. The plastic, in my opinion, the plastic is a lot better. The plastic looks better. It just looks a lot cleaner. All right, now let's just get these bad boys tested out. We will launch them in the new B33 Stadium from the previous video and just let them go on their own and just see how they act and to see just how awesome they are. We'll test spin Burst Spriggan first and just look at Burst Spriggan go. Definitely a balanced type. I just love the sound that Takara Tomy makes when their beys are launched. Just that clean sound, that clean launch. You just spin strong. I am afraid to touch it because of the rubber, but you know you gotta do what you gotta do. The Burst Spriggan actually spins really well. All right, now let's test spin our Ultimate Valkyrie. Now, the one thing I do love about this stadium is just how smooth it makes the beys glide. They just glide across the stadium. Now, Valtriac or Valkyrie, however you want to say, whichever your preference is, he spins strong. And just that shine, I don't know if the camera could pick it up, but I do love how Takara Tomy, all the metal just makes them shine. In my opinion, that shine is just absolutely amazing. I do love this shine. All right, now let's get to the part that you guys have been waiting for and your favorite part, the battles. Let's test battle Ultimate Valkyrie and Burst Spriggan together first, and then we'll move on to some of the Pro Series and also the other Takara Tomy beys I now have. Just right away, just that powerful hit. It puts Burst Spriggan. Just look, that was awesome, and a ring out. That rubber on Burst Spriggan is lethal. That was awesome. As you can see, they both have one click added to them, so they were close. They were on the verge of bursting had the battle continued any longer than what it had. Now let's test battle them one more time just to see any more crazy action. I'm so used to having to hold the stadium at the start of many rounds, but I forgot the Takara Tomy Stadium is heavier. And there it is, the collisions. That recoil from that rubber is just deadly. And that's the thing I have heard about our Valtriac, or Valkyrie, however you want to say it again, is the stamina capabilities. It's just downright next to nothing. All right, so let's go on to some more battles. So now we're gonna put our Ultimate Valkyrie up against our Sword Valtriac from the Pro Series. You cannot feel this energy. Sword Valtriac is a lot faster, but just look at that size difference between the two. Just a powerful, awesome hit. Just like that, Ultimate Valkyrie does win. Let's battle those two one more time, see if we can get an even more crazy epic battle. Yeah, definitely Sword Valtriac is a lot faster. But there it is, Ultimate Valtriac or Ultimate Valkyrie does have much higher attack power, and that is evident. Alright, now let's put up our Ultimate Valkyrie up against Venom Devilos from the Pro Series. Just a powerful hit right away, just right out the gate. Venom Devils is a very aggressive Bey for sure, but he does stand nothing against Ultimate Valkyrie. Just look at that size difference between Ultimate Valkyrie and our Venom Devils. But let's give these two another round and let's see some more crazy battles. So look how aggressive Venom Devils is in comparison to Ultimate Valkyrie. But Ultimate Valkyrie just hits hard, just like that, ending it. Alright, now let's put up our Ultimate Valkyrie up against our Ace Dragon from the Pro Series. Let's see how well it does against the Ultimate Reboot Driver. That was just an explosive move that just took Ace Dragon out. That was a kamikaze suicide run, but that was awesome. That was a powerful blow. Let's do that again. There they go. There's that powerful hit. And it's a ring out. That was awesome. I do love these Beys. Beyblade is awesome, you guys. Hit in the comment if you made it this far in the video. Beyblade is awesome. Alright, we have seen Ultimate Valkyrie in action. Now let's do Burst Spriggan. And what better way to start off than going up against Lord Spriggan at the Pro Series? Just look at that absolute size difference. Burst Spriggan is a giant. Anything Lord Spriggan does just bounces off with that rubber. It's just pure stamina. They're just feeding off each other. One left spin, one right spin. They're just equalizing. It's just pure stamina for these two. And it's a draw. That was awesome. I do love how that rubber right there just neutralizes anything. And look at that absolute size difference. And I thought Lord Spriggan was a beast. Burst Spriggan is a giant. Now let's put up our Burst Spriggan up against our Soul Ball Quiche of the Pro Series. And a ring out, just tap tap, you're out. Just like that. That rubber is dangerous. Alright, now let's try those two one more time. Enter the world of insanity, where we're trying to get the different results with the same thing. Just tap tap. Burst Spriggan is awesome. I'm loving Burst Spriggan. It's going toe-to-toe with Soul Ball Quiche, one of the absolute best Beys in the Pro Series, hands down. And Soul Ball Quiche does win with the Survivor finish. Alright, now let's try Burst Spriggan up with Spy Luinor. Look how aggressive and look how mean Spy Luinor is, but that rubber is just taking everything out of Spy Luinor. And it actually comes down to a draw, surprising. Alright, let's try those two out one more time. And I don't believe that was awesome. Just an epic ring out by Spy Luinor. We are definitely going to have to check that out in slow motion. That was awesome. Alright, now let's put him up with some other Takara Tomy Beys. So we got our Ultimate Valkyrie is now going to go up against our Guilty Longinus. That was awesome. A ring out for Ultimate Valkyrie. Let's let those two rivals battle it out one more time. Look how aggressive they are. Valkyriak or Valkyrie is a lot more aggressive. And whatever just happened, Valkyrie is out. That was awesome. All right, now we got rubber on rubber. Put up Burst Spriggan and Banish Fafnir. The rubber from Takara Tomy is so much better than the Pro Series. It's just so quiet compared to anything else. But it does look like Vanish Fafnir is going down. It looks like Burst Spriggan might have an upper hand in stamina. Or it could be a draw. Let's give those two one more round. They're just bouncing off each other like a pendulum. Alright, let's mix things up. Ultimate Valkyrie and Vanish Fafnir now. Now let's just see the true power of the Rhino ring out. Ultimate Valkyrie has a powerful punch. Despite the rubber that absorbs the attacks and puts it in for his own spin and power gain, Ultimate Valkyrie does to shut him out. Let's give those two one more round. You see how aggressive Valkyrie is. I don't know about you, but I do like that XL driver that it has. Alright, now we got Burst Spriggan and Guilty Longinus. Just that rubber and Guilty Longinus is out. The rubber just bounces him right out. Let's give those two another round. This explosion's right in, just like that. That was awesome. Quick and decisive battle that shook the stadium. And there you guys have it. From Takara Tomy, we have our Burst Spriggan and our Ultimate Valkyrie. Now, I do love these. I don't know why, again, I had not started collecting Takara Tomy Beys in the first place. Ever since, I cannot stop using them. Takara Tomy is where it is at. Pro Series does do an amazing job at keeping up and competing with Takara Tomy. Now leave a comment in the comment section below on which of these two bays is your favorite, Burst Spriggan or Ultimate Valkyrie. And let me know what the next Takara Tomy Bey is that I should get, unbox, and review for you guys to see. And like always, have yourselves a great night.